So we'll start off with an easy question, Francis. What's your name?
Francis Armstrong.
Armstrong. And have you lived in Northcliffe for a while?
Probably 13, 14 years now.
Oh, yeah. Do you have plans to leave?
No,
Why not?
love it here now.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You didn't when you first came?
No, hated it.
Why?
City girl and
yes.
country life was very different from what I thought it might have been, and also from being in the city. Totally different.
Too many flies, too many cows down here?
Just I think the way of the farmer is quite unique, and living in an isolated town, even though it's a small community and it's a good community, it was fairly isolated for me as a farmer's wife, not knowing anyone
Right.
at first.
Like often they accost you into volunteer groups.
Yes, I was in a lot of volunteer groups at first, like the retirement committee, the museum. Tried to join Carry Cup, but then realised it wasn't for me. Did some stuff for Southern Forest Arts at one stage. Mainly musical stuff, and then went on and did drama stuff. So that was interesting.
So you did meet a few people eventually.
Yes, but some good friends of mine moved in town, and that made it a lot better for me. But I think it took me probably 7 years. And now I would say being part of the sporting community, being part of bowls and things like that, I feel like I'm welcome and that I'm part of a network.
Yeah.
So that's really important.
Yes, absolutely.
And they're good bunch of people. I think I just had to find my tribe, and bowls was it, strangely enough.
Yeah, well, I think the musical scene in Northcliffe is small.
Yes.
It's not huge and we're quite spread apart. And now that you've gone from Windy,
Yes, with Anne. Yes.
and we've got a piano there and set up there. But so you're not, you don't meet many people in the musical sense, like jam.
Not so much anymore. I think, when we're first here. I mean, I still know the band that does the club. I know Lee quite well. Lee and I do art. Art's also a thing I still do. So we have a bit of a small group that does art, a couple of ladies. So, yeah, I think that sort of thing, I still know her, and I wouldn't have said I'm active in the music scene here at all anymore. But,
More bowls is the
more
focus.
bowls, and if there's something coming up and someone wants me specifically, yeah, sure, I'll do that. Always happy to sing.
I find that with golf, I go on a Wednesday socially
Yeah.
and don't play much golf, but the social thing is just fantastic.
Yeah. No, it's good. Both social and I like bowls. It's pretty light, but it's quite competitive.
Good.
Surprisingly, it's very competitive. Yeah.
But I'll ask, what's the best thing about Northcliffe?
I think the way that it's a small community, and you may not get on with everybody, but if we've got a problem like the bushfires of, I think, 2015, we all came together fabulously for that. And for those sorts of things, I think if someone dies in the community, if someone needs help in the community, if someone is doing poorly, we're great like that. We can't give enough. I don't think we're so generous, and I think that's one of the big things. And I think also the comfort factor of being here, of knowing enough people now, of knowing people and sort of, saying hello to everybody, especially like if you go to vote, or it's kind of a bit of a social occasion, isn't it? So I think that kind of, I'd like to say intimacy. I think the intimacy of the community is pretty valuable.
Is there anything you would like to say?
I think small towns are underrated for sure. I think being a part of a small town is pretty valuable. As I said one time on radio, that you feel like you're a celebrity every day because you're sort of famous in your own way, aren't you?
Yeah. You walk up to the supermarket and it'll be 10 minutes before you get out.
That's
out
right.
Of there before you put something in your shopping bag.
Yeah, which is old school, isn't it? You get that in the city, and when I go up to Perth, I really miss that. So I think that's a real bonus.
Yeah, I sort of like the way it hasn't changed much.
No, No, and yet it's starting to change, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
because people are starting to discover it. We want the terrorists, but we're happy to see them go.
Yeah, both. I think I'll leave it there because this was a trial thing. And thank you so much
You're welcome,
for
Damon.
just putting up with that.